Hello, everyone. My name is Ryosuke Hori. I'm working in the International Affairs Office at Toyo University. In this presentation, I will be briefly introducing about our university, Toyo, our programs, our financial aids, and our responses to the major concerns when you think about study abroad in Japan. Well, if you look at our slide here, as I said, we are Toyo University. Actually, our main campus is located in Tokyo. So it should be pretty easy to remember our university name Toyo, because if you drop the K in Tokyo, it will make our university name. So if you say Toyo in Tokyo, maybe 10 times after my presentation, you will remember our university name. And if you do it 20 times, probably it will stay as your long-term memory. So please try to say Toyo in Tokyo. So our main campus is in the center of Tokyo. Before talking about Tokyo or Toyo, let's look at Japan. So I hope you know where Japan is exactly. It's right next to China and Korea. So Tokyo is, well, about the center of Japan. So as you see, it's in Toyo in Tokyo. So as you know, Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. It's a very busy, international, and exciting place to live in or study in. Toyo University has 5 different campuses in and around Tokyo area. The main campus is called Hakusan. It's right in the center of Tokyo metropolis. So again, this is what Hakusan campus looks like. Another image from Hakusan campus. Well, as you see, even though it's in the center of Tokyo, the campus is not 100% concrete and buildings, but you see some trees and green, so you can enjoy having lunch with your friends under the trees. So it's very cozy place to study in. So here are some key numbers about Toyo University. So the university was founded in 1887, which is more than 130 years ago. In undergraduate programs, we have 13 faculties and 46 different departments. The number of students is more than 31,000. So it's one of the largest private universities in Japan. Here's a list of undergraduate programs. I'm not going to talk about everything because it will take forever, but I just want you to know that we are a comprehensive university, and we have programs from humanities, social science, engineering, or science, hard science. Probably what we are missing is medical school and art school. So if you're looking for those programs, Toyo may not be a good fit. Here's a list of graduate schools. So it's pretty much the same as undergraduate. In 2014, Toyo University was selected as one of the top global universities in Japan. So this means that since then, we have been receiving some national grants to promote and foster internationalization and globalization within our school and also higher education system in general. So let's change the topic a little bit. So when you consider study abroad, especially in Japan, probably there are many concerns or many issues that you have to deal with. But I would think that these 3 are the major concerns that you might have. So these are LMS. I'm not talking about the size of your clothes, but L stands for language. Well, if you come to a Japanese university without any Japanese language knowledge, it will be very hard to follow classes. M stands for money. This is everybody's concern, needless to say. And S stands for safety. Well, you don't want to study or live in a dangerous and comfortable place. So um, let's introduce our response to one by one. So let's start with S, safety. We are very proud to announce that Tokyo was ranked #1 safest city in 2019, according to the Safe City Index 2019. So this means that, well, in general, Tokyo is a safe city to live in. Well, I would say it's not 100% safe, of course. You have to choose where to go, when. But in general, Tokyo is a safe place, and it will be a great environment for international students. Well, let's move on to L, language. As I told you, we have 13 faculties and 46 departments. And of these, we have some in English medium programs, 3 programs in undergraduate level, and 9 programs in postgraduate level. So this means that you do not necessarily need to know the Japanese language when you come to Toyo. Well, you can take classes, complete your coursework, and graduate all in English. Of course, because you are living in Japan, because you're interacting with Japanese friends, you will be asked or encouraged to study the Japanese language. We offer a lot of Japanese courses in different departments. But still, you can complete all the coursework and graduate all in English. So don't worry about the Japanese language. Well, that was our response to the language barrier. And lastly, M, money, everybody's concern. Well, this is the tuition fee for ordinary Japanese Toyo student. It's 1 million Japanese yen per year. It's a lot. Well, you can buy a car even in Japan. And also, living in Tokyo is quite expensive. Probably not the most, but one of the most expensive cities to live in the world. So to respond to this kind of concern, Toyo is offering partial tuition waiver for international students. So the first year, you get 30% discount. And from the second year beyond, you will get 20 to 40% tuition partial waiver. And what we do is that we offer this tuition waiver to all international students, not just a part of the students, but all international students. As long as you meet some requirements, such as having a student visa, you will be eligible to apply for this tuition waiver. So we hope this will reduce your financial burden. So if your tuition fees is 1 million yen, then that will become, of course, 700,000. So you can save about 28,000 US dollar per year, every year. So I hope we respond to the major concerns when you think about studying abroad, especially in Japan. Lastly, I just want to introduce our employment rate among students in 2019. So almost, as you see, almost all students who are looking for a job actually got a job. Of course, this doesn't mean that everybody got a job that they wanted, but still, it's a very high employment rate among Toyo students. So especially if you like to get a job in Japan, our Career Support Center will strongly support your career development. So for more information, of course, you can always visit our website. Just Google Toyo University. Or if you are looking for admissions information, please visit our admissions website called Toyo Web Style. If you Google it, you can find it. Or if you want to directly inquire some particular question, please email us at mlglobal@toyo.jp. We also have a Facebook page. So thank you very much. That's all from me. I hope Toyo will become one of the possible destinations for your study abroad. And hopefully I see some of you on campus, well, in the near future. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening, watching.